And now this is when you use your concealer to define. And now this is, why isn't it focusing? Ma'am? Okay. Hi guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you're new here, my name is Destiny, and today I'm going to teach you how I do my everyday eyebrow look. So all the products that I use are going to be listed down below in the description box. I just want to apologize for last week's video. For some reason, the makeup video that I uploaded, the audio got corrupted for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, so I couldn't upload the video. But let me know in my Instagram or on my Twitter, which are at Delan & Co. And you can let me know whether if you want to do a combination of both recipe videos and makeup tutorials, or just makeup tutorials. All right, enough said, let's get into it. So first, obviously, we're going to brush our eyebrow hair up. And we are going to be grabbing our cream brow. And we're gonna make a bottom, we're gonna make a line. I personally like to go on the outer edge of the brow. Like so, and now we're gonna do the same thing on the other eyebrow. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna fill in these little very sparse areas in our eyebrows. One thing, eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, and I have to keep telling myself that because I want to make them look identical as possible. And the thing is that my eyebrows are not identical. So now we're just spreading the product around, and now that we spread our product around from that line, we were just bringing the product up a little bit. Now we're going to use the spoolie end, and we're going to do basically the same exact thing, but we're going to make this line just a little more blended in. And you're going to want to do this very softly. You do not want to do it aggressively because then it'll just make your skin irritated. I like to focus more on the front because I want to go for like that ombre effect. And what this is doing is that it's just spreading the product more evenly on the brow. And it's okay if it ends up getting a little messy because that's why we have concealer. Okay, now that we do that, now we're gonna make another line, but this time on the top of our brow. And instead of doing it like right from the middle, we're gonna do it about here. And this is only just gonna define the shape, whether if you want to go round or if you want to do an arch. And then we're going to go back down, and we're going to focus on filling this end area right here because we want that to be the darkest. And now we're going to do the same thing on this brow. Now here, we're also going to be blending the line just a little bit. We're going to grab the spoolie and we're going to brush downwards, but not hard. Very lightly. And then we're going to brush those brow hairs back up. Now, since we used a cream, in order to set it, I personally like to use a powder, so I'm just going to go in with my James Charles mini palette, and I'm gonna grab the color T. Going for a lighter shade here, mostly because the cream is already a very dark shade, but once you put it on the powder, it's very dark. So here, like I said again, we're gonna go back on the top part of the brow, and we're just gonna be placing this powder on very lightly, and this is just gonna set the cream to make sure that it doesn't come off at the end of the day. And now this is when you use your concealer to define. And now this is, why isn't it focusing? Ma'am? Okay. And now is when we're gonna grab our concealer, and here we're going to define our brow just a little bit more. gonna grab a little bit of the concealer and you're just gonna define the bottom line in your eyebrow. And now with the rest of the concealer that we have on our brush, we're just gonna do the top of our eyebrow very, very lightly. Now I'm gonna blend this with the brush and I'm just gonna be dabbing it on. And I also like to bring the concealer down a little bit on my brow bone because I think that this adds just a little bit of highlight. And now just to set it all, I'm gonna go in with my brow gel. Now this is a clear brow gel, so it's not gonna add any pigment, but it's just gonna leave the hairs in place. You're gonna go up, 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 up. And then me personally, I just like to go down. Let's just get to that little touch. Same thing on this one. Alrighty, and that's how I do my eyebrows. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think. Remember that I'm here for you every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Central Time. See you next week. Bye!